looking into its training part, Sunita, focusing a spot on its training procedure. So once you get selection mail, like further, how will be its training? Any talk on that?
Okay, after the selection, we will be getting letter of intent. Within the 5 days, we have to accept that letter of intent.
Okay.
After the letter of intent, they will be giving some Accenture portals to access for us. In that, we have to upload our all semester marks, documents, some of the required documents. We have to upload that. They will be analyzing, and they are qualifying next, like
Okay.
not qualifying. They'll be analyzing our documents.
Okay.
Just we have to upload our documents. After the completion of documents, like document analyzing, next we will be sending letter of authorization. Letter of authorization, and after letter of authorization, 10 days they will be sending offer letter for
Offer.
us.
Okay.
Along with offer letter, they will be sending some of the letters like women consent letter, some letters
Okay.
like what mandatory letters are there, no, to sign us there. Just we have to take printout of those copies like letter of intent, authorization, and offer letter and women consent letter. Four, we have to take printout and we have to sign manually, and we have to scan those copies. We have to upload in that portal, like Accenture portal. This is how document verification went, and their ends. Their document verification will be ending there.
Okay.
Like after the completion of document verification, they will be sending in personification test. Like one panel member will be coming and checking for our Aadhaar and PAN card.
PAN card. Okay.
Like for virtual onboarding, they will be taking virtual onboarding. Like PAN card is mandatory for virtual onboarding. If we didn't have PAN card, means they will be delaying in our onboarding.
Further updates.
Further update, they will not onboarding us if we didn't have PAN card.
Okay.
In personification test, and we have to complete in personification test all those things. And after that, I got they will be having one thing like primers, like different part. Primers, they will be having primers. They will be having total of 6 modules. Like it's a self-learning phase. In that 6 modules like Java, software engineering, Agile, DBMS, and total of six courses will be there. It's a self-learning. Just we have to complete that within 15 days, 15 or 18 days.
Deadline will be there.
And 50 Java coding questions. Like we'll be having 50 Java coding questions. We have to complete those things within that 18 days.
Okay.
After the completion of primers modules completely with 100%, they will be evaluating our primers. Like we have completed or not. If we not completing, means they will be sending mails like you have not completed those things. Just you have to complete these things before onboarding.
Okay.
Like after the completion of all primers and module things and coding questions, everything will be getting virtual onboarding.
Okay.
Like I got onboarded on November 7th.
November 7th. Okay.
November 7th, I got onboarded. And after the onboarding, first 3 days we'll be having NJX sections like new joiner orientation. First day there will be just a session.
Okay.
And second day will be like laptop collection, all those things.
Okay.
They'll be giving laptop, headset, and all those things.
Okay.
And third day we'll be having again NJX section, and we have to submit our hard copies of semester marks cards and all the documents. What we have taken print out, no? Those things we have to submit on in person on third day.
Okay.
This is how 3 days went. On fourth day, like they will be telling some mandatory courses you have to complete within that 15 days. They will be giving many courses to complete. In 15 days, we will be completing Accenture mandatory courses.
Okay.
This is how from hiring to first month, like primers. Next what that mandatory courses.
Mandatory course.
From those things we have completed November 30th. In between November, we will be having primer assessment.
Okay, assessment.
Like we will be having primer assessment. If we complete above 70% in first attempt, they will be giving 10K bonus for us.
Okay.
For primer assessment. If we couldn't able to complete like assessment, we have to pass in that also.
Okay.
Like if we are unable to complete me in first attempt, they will be giving chance, like
Chance,
one more
okay.
chance.
Mm-hmm.
In that they will be not giving any bonus.
Bonus.
Only
Okay.
in first attempt, that too in above 75%, they will be giving bonus 10K.
10K.
If we took another chance, then there will
No,
not
no
be any
bonus.
bonus or like that.
Okay.
No, no, nothing. After all those things, we will be getting into like stream training.
Okay.
The domain is they will be allocating like priority manner.
Okay.
Just we have
Okay.
to give priority first.
Okay.
Like they will be giving some of the domain list, around 10 domains.
Okay.
In 10 domains, we will be giving priority, like
Okay.
one priority. Based on our priority and our requirement, they will be assigning into project.
Project.
Like not project, training, stream training.
Okay.
Depends on stream. The training will last for like 1 month, 1.5, 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
Like that depends on stream. We'll be having training period.
Period. Okay.
I got AEM sites training. For my thing, like for my domain, we'll be having 1 month of training.
1 month. Okay.
Total 1 month of training.
Mm-hmm.
I completed in 1 month of training. In that training also, we'll be having assessment and some of the case studies and interview, those things. Just what are the things are there in training, we have to complete all those things. And it's a mandatory and very compulsory to pass in that. If we unable to pass, they will on face they will be telling, like if you unable to pass, we will be terminating it. They will come to us our cabin like seat and they will be reminding us,
Okay.
like learn properly,
Mm-hmm.
properly, don't neglect,
Okay.
don't invite problems,
Mm-hmm.
don't get into trouble.
Ah,
Please learn properly. If you couldn't able to complete the training things properly and you are unable to pass, like we'll be terminating you.
Okay.
Like that, they will be telling only. So
Mhm.
most in 1 month, in weekly ones, they used to tell.
Mm-hmm.
The HR person, the trainer will
Trainer.
used to come and tell those things.
Okay.
Like, please be on time in office.
Mm-hmm.
Please complete all the tasks on time.
Yep.
Those things is mandatory.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll get scared also, like we'll be having offer in the hand or not after this training.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got scared, like if I like what to do, how to learn it. AM sites is differently like new stream and new thing I'm learning. Like it's not we are not aware about AM sites. I'm learned like very much and I made effort and I did. I completed assessment, all those things. I passed with 79% in training assessment. And in primer, I got 84%. I got 10K bonus also.
Yes, okay.
After the completion of all the completion of training things. And again, in Jan, we'll be having 2 rounds of interview for project.
Okay.
We have to do well and perform well. If we are couldn't able to make it, they will scold us also. Like what you did 3 months, you have passed your exam and all those things. You are unable to answer the questions now. And in January, I having like a project interview.
Okay.
In first interview, I did my best, but I'm unable to get into project immediately after the interview. Again, I took an interview. They took an interview for me.
Okay.
And in that, I did well. And I get into project. Now I am working in project.
Cool. So yeah,
This is how Accenture.
Actually, really appreciate for your patience, Sunita. You gave a complete brief talk regarding the training thing. And yeah, I guess we have covered everything. I guess you mentioned everything which was necessary to the audience. Regarding the job description, what was the offered profile to you?
Okay, I got ASC role, like
Yes, yes.
associate software engineer.
Okay.
Like after that, we'll be getting into stream training, no?
Okay.
In that, the roles will be like differ from person to person.
Person to
For
person.
example, I got AEM size. I'm a associate developer.
Okay.
Like application development associate. I got next role is my associate application development associate.
Associate.
The person who got cloud are different domains and there will be different role. Like some of them having custom engineer, like quality analyst.
Okay.
Some of them having testers. Like that, the role will be depending on stream. Like the fixed role is associate software engineer. In that, we'll be having. I got like application development associate. After I getting into project, I worked for 1.5 months. From since Jan, I working in project.
Okay.
Jan, Feb, March. In March, third week, again I got into package of the app development associate.
Okay.
Like in that, they will be changing our roles depending
Roles.
on work and how we performing.
Performing. All right. And speaking about the CTC, Sunita, any talk on that?
Uh, okay, it's a 4.5 lakhs per annum, and
And
additional we'll be having 10K bonus on
bonus. Yeah.
primers
All right.
and 25K joining
Joining
bonus.
bonus. And coming to the stipend and internship, any talk on that?
No, it's not like stipend or
Mm-hmm.
anything. Directly, they will be giving salary.
Salary.
Like
Okay.
from November, they will be giving salary.
Okay.
In
Once
primers, they will not be having any salary.
salary. Okay.
From November, we'll get it.
So I guess there will be no bond in Accenture, correct?
Okay. No bond, no bond.
No bond. All right. Yeah, Sunita, I guess we have covered everything which was necessary to the audience, its hiring procedure, the training procedure, and also the job description. And I guess, yeah, from my end, everything has been covered, and from your end, you have said everything. And really appreciate you for taking time and joining us, and speaking regarding the complete
Thank you.
Accenture thing. Really appreciate you, Sunita.
Okay, thank you, Akshay.
And yeah, guys, this is all about today's talk. And guys, if you're not a subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon and subscribe. And we also have a Telegram community group. Link is given in the description. And Sunita, once again, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you, Akshay.
Pleasure. And yeah, guys, see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.